One day, a small yellow duck was walking near the road. Suddenly, a fast bicycle came and hit the duck. Thud! The duck fell and couldn't move. A kind white cat nearby saw it happen. The cat quickly ran over, picked up the duck gently, and carried it to the grass. The cat licked the duck's head and stayed beside it until—
Okay, just look at this channel real quick. Duck's Quest, only 28 videos uploaded, and boom, 1.81 million subscribers. Like, what? That's insane. And all they're doing is posting cute little AI-generated duck videos. That's it. No fancy camera, no voiceovers, no showing your face. Just ducks. Now here's the crazy part. Social Blade says they're making up to $29,000 per month. Bro, for real. From AI ducks. And the best part? This niche is still super low competition. So if you start today, you're not late, you're early. Now listen, if you watch this video till the end, you're going to thank me. Because I'm about to show you exactly how you can create these kinds of viral AI videos too. Using just two tools, ChatGPT and Filmora. No extra tools, just these two. And Filmora, that's gonna be your main weapon. I'll show you how to do everything inside it. This video might just change your life, so watch till the end. Seriously. Let's go. Now, just quickly head over to ChatGPT because the first thing we need is the script. So we'll quickly generate that using ChatGPT. You just need a short idea in your head, like what kind of story you want. Let me give you a quick example. I want a short story where there are two characters, a cat and a duck. The cat saves the duck from an accident and later the duck saves the cat in return. Eventually, they become friends. So I'll describe this idea to ChatGPT. You can describe your own idea in a similar way, and ChatGPT will generate a story for you. As you can see, it has given me a very short and very simple story that's good to go. Now I'll ask ChatGPT to give me prompts for every scene, so I can generate images from them. And there, you can see it has generated prompts for all the scenes too. This is honestly the easiest thing you can do. Step 2. Generate images and videos. For that, we'll be using just one tool. And we'll do all the editing in this one tool, which is Filmora 14. Also, make sure to download the latest version of Filmora from the link in the description below, because you will need the updated version to use all the new AI tools. So click the link in the description. It'll take you straight to the latest version. Download and install it on your PC. Once it's installed, open it up and head to the toolbox section. You'll find a bunch of AI tools there. For the second step, the one we'll use is called the AI image tool. So open that. Now you just have to paste a prompt. So I'll go back to ChatGPT and see what the first scene is about. Also, always use your brain while generating images and scripts. You don't have to rely completely on AI. Just read the prompt and make small changes if you think it needs improvement. Here I see that the prompt is a bit long and it's describing two scenes in a single prompt. So I'll split that into two parts to generate two images instead of one. I'll copy the first part, where the duck is walking in the countryside, and paste it into the Filmora AI tool. You can also tweak the details to make the image better. I highly recommend using your creativity too. Now select an aspect ratio. I'll go with 9:16 since we're making a YouTube Shorts video. Then you can choose from a variety of image models. There are so many to explore, but for this video, I'll choose the 3D model because I want a 3D style image. Once done, click on Generate. Alright, so here I've got a few images and they look really good. I've selected one that I like the most. After selecting your image, click on the camera icon. This will snapshot the image and save it to your gallery. You'll do this for all the images you generate. Just repeat the process. So now I'll move to the second scene. Make sure to read your scripts and prompts carefully so you generate all the images accurately. In the next scene, the bicycle hits the duck, so I'll describe that and generate the image. Here's what I got, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'm simply in love with it. Now I'll move to generating the third scene. Also, if you notice, this Filmora AI tool is generating consistent style images, which is super helpful because in story-based videos, you want all your visuals to match. And without even giving it specific instructions, it's still keeping a consistent style, which I think is a really great feature. So just keep generating the rest of the images for all the scenes the same way and snapshot each one. Alright, so I've now generated all the images for all the scenes and they all look absolutely great. Step 3. Convert images into video now. The next part is to convert these images into a video. For that, go back to the home screen and in the toolbox section, open the image to video tool. You'll see some pre-made templates here that you can use to generate videos, but since we already have our images and we'll be writing custom prompts, we'll select the custom option. Upload your image and give it a prompt. For example, in the first scene, we want to show the duck walking in the countryside. So I'll describe that like duck happily walking on the road. You'll then see two options, standard and advanced. Standard is faster but less detailed. Advanced takes a bit more time but gives higher quality results. Choose the one that works best for you. You can also set the resolution and duration of the video. Then just click Generate. While the video is processing, I'll upload the next image and write the next prompt. This saves time. Keep repeating this for all your scenes. Alright, so the video is now generated and the quality looks amazing. Click the plus icon to add it to the timeline. Just keep converting your images into videos like this. Now I've got all my videos and I've added them all to the timeline in sequence. Make sure you follow your script sequence while adding the videos. Step 4. Add voiceover. Now that we've got our videos, it's time to generate a voiceover. Go to the audio section and there you'll find an option called text to speech. Here, just paste your script. Go back to ChatGPT, copy your script and paste it here. You can also make any last-minute changes if you want. Then select your language. You can also clone your own voice if you'd like or use the available voiceover artists. There are plenty and they sound very realistic. You can even preview the voices before applying one.
Wondershare Creativity Simplified.
Wondershare Creativity Simplified.
Wondershare Creativity.
I'll pick one and click on Generate. Once your voiceover is ready, click the plus icon to add it below your video timeline. Now adjust the video clips to match your voiceover.
One day, a small yellow duck was walking near the road. Suddenly, a fast bicycle came and hit the duck. Thud! The duck fell and couldn't move. A kind white cat nearby saw it happen.
The video and scenes should sync with the voiceover properly. You can trim and adjust the clips to make sure everything flows well.
Nearby saw it happen.
Now, sometimes you'll notice silent spaces in the voiceover. Removing them manually takes time, but Filmora has a smart solution for that too. Just right-click on the voiceover, go to Smart Edit and select Silence Detection. Click Analyze and it will automatically detect the silent spaces. Then click Finish and Replace and it'll remove all the silent parts for you. Super helpful. Now adjust the video clips to match your voiceover. Step 5. Add subtitles. Now we'll add subtitles. Go to the text section and select AI Captions. Then go to Dynamic Captions, select your timeline, choose your caption language and click Generate. Your captions will be generated.
One day, a small yellow duck was walking near the road. Suddenly,
If you don't like the default style, you can change it. Click on the text and you'll see pre-made templates. Choose whichever you like. I'll pick this one.
a small yellow duck was walking near the road.
And now it looks really good. Step 6. Add sound effects and background music. Now it's time for sound effects and background music. Go to the audio section and choose AI sound effect. The best part? You can just type a prompt and it'll generate sound effects for you. Like in the first scene, the duck is walking in the countryside, so I'll type duck quack, then set the duration and the number of sound effects you want and click generate. Alright, I've got my sounds. I'll download them, pick the best one and add it to the timeline. Let's hear it.
A small yellow duck was walking near the road. Suddenly,
Sounds amazing. Now I'll generate a sound effect for the next scene. Bicycle on the road at speed. Then generate. And here it is. I'll add that too. Next up, a crash sound for the accident scene. Add that in as well.
thud! The duck fell and couldn't move.
If you've got a lion scene, you can even generate a lion roaring sound to add some drama.
Lion came out of the forest. The lion growled and didn't like cats.
So keep generating sound effects wherever needed. It really adds life to the story. Now for the background music, go to the audio section and choose AI music. Select the mode, theme, and genre of the music. Set the duration according to your video. Mine's about a minute, so I'll match that. You can generate up to 6 music tracks at a time. Then click Generate. Alright, the music is ready. I'll listen to a few and pick one I like. I'll add that to the timeline. Now adjust the volume. Make sure the voiceover is louder than the background music. That way, everything sounds clean and balanced.
Opened its eyes and saw the cat. "You saved me," said the duck. The cat smiled. "You're safe now." From that day, they became friends.
Final step, export. Now that everything is done, we'll simply export the video. And let me show you the final result we got.
One day, a small yellow duck was walking near the road. Suddenly, a fast bicycle came and hit the duck. Thud! The duck fell and couldn't move. A kind white cat nearby saw it happen. The cat quickly ran over, picked up the duck gently, and carried it to the grass. The cat licked the duck's head and stayed beside it until it felt better. The duck opened its eyes and saw the cat. "You saved me," said the duck. The cat smiled. "You're safe now." From that day, they became friends. A few days later, the cat was walking near the river. Suddenly, a big lion came out of the forest. The lion growled and didn't like cats. He picked up the cat and threw it into the river. The cat splashed and cried for help. But guess who came flying in? The duck. The duck jumped into the river and helped the cat float on its back. Together, they swam to the shore. The cat looked at the duck with happy eyes. "You saved me," said the cat. The duck smiled. "Now we're even." From that day, the cat and the duck were best friends forever, helping each other, always together, brave and kind.
Now just look at this crazy part. I literally created a brand new channel called PawPlash, uploaded this short video over there, and within less than 12 hours, it started getting views and even subscribers. Like what? It's actually insane. Now just imagine if you start posting regularly on your own channel. This thing will blow up in no time. I'm also dropping the link to my new channel in the description below, just in case you want to peek and see how it's turning out. Go check it out. And that's it. Told you it was super simple, right? Now it's your turn. Go ahead, give it a try, and once your video's ready, drop it in the comments. I'd love to see what you come up with. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to use all the tools I showed you, make sure you download Filmora 14 using the link in the description. That's the version with all the AI magic we used. Alrighty, I'm off for now. Catch you in the next one. And hey, don't ghost me. Hit that like and subscribe if this helped.